This is a trailer that summarizes the storyline of an upcoming 3-part series with around 36 episodes. Once, in the vast expanse of the cosmos, Earth was a pristine jewel, teeming with life that thrived in harmony. Ancient forests whispered secrets through the rustle of their leaves. Oceans sang songs of deep mysteries, and vast plains stretched under skies adorned with the dance of countless birds. Every creature had a place. Every place had a purpose. The balance was perfect, and the Earth was a thriving paradise. Then came the colonizers. Like an invasive species, their arrival, marked by the rumble of ships and crack of muskets, they saw the world not as a home to be cherished, but as a resource to be exploited. Lands that had been nurtured by indigenous peoples for millennia were stolen through force and deceit. The colonizers claimed ownership over what was never theirs, drawing borders that carved up the land and its people. Forests that stood for centuries were felled, their ancient trunks turned into ships and houses. Rivers that had flowed freely were dammed and polluted, choking the waste of the burgeoning cities. The air grew thick with smoke, and the land bled from the wounds of relentless mining and agriculture. The delicate web of life began to fray, and with it, the health of the earth. Human beings were not spared from this wave of destruction. Entire communities were uprooted, their cultures and histories erased. People were enslaved, their bodies commodified, and their spirits broken. The horrors of genocide swept across continents, leaving scars that would never fully heal. Wars raged, fueled by the greed and ambition of those who sought to control more land, more resources, more power. But even in the darkest times, seeds of resistance began to sprout. People from all walks of life started to see the truth, that the colonizers were not conquerors, but invaders, that their way of life was not progress, but destruction. These people dreamed of a different world, one where the earth could heal and all its inhabitants could live in peace and harmony. They called themselves Guardians of Gaia. Their movement started small, with whispered conversations and secret meetings. But their message resonated deeply with those who had suffered under the yoke of colonialism and environmental degradation. The Guardians spoke of a future where no one would be enslaved or oppressed, where the land would be shared and respected, and where war would be a distant memory. The revolution began. It was a revolution not of violence, but of ideas and compassion. People laid down their arms and took up the tools of healing. They dismantled the structures of oppression, both physical and ideological. They restored forests, cleaned rivers, and rebuilt ecosystems that had been devastated. They respected the wisdom of indigenous peoples, learning from their ways of living in harmony with the earth. Communities flourished as cooperation replaced competition. Resources were shared equitably, ensuring that everyone had enough to eat, a place to live, and the opportunity to thrive. Education became a tool for enlightenment and empowerment, not just a means to an end. And safety were universal rights, not privileges. The earth's wounds began to heal. Forests regrew, their canopies once again teeming with life. Rivers ran clear and free, nourishing the land and its inhabitants. The air became fresh and clean, and the skies were once again a tapestry of vibrant life. Humanity had learned to live as part of the earth, not as its conqueror. The revolution was successful, and the Guardians of Gaia led humanity into a new era of peace and prosperity. The earth, now free from the blight of colonization and exploitation, thrived once more. People lived in harmony with each other and the world around them, celebrating their diversity and their shared humanity. In this new world, the earth did not just survive, it flourished. Every person had what they needed, and every person was safe. The lessons of the past were never forgotten, serving as a reminder of the cost of greed and the power of unity and respect. The earth had shown that it did not need us to survive, but with love and care, we could coexist and make it paradise once more. The beginning. Please hit like and subscribe if you are interested in the upcoming episodes of this tale.